It's your girl Anya tonight. I'm back with another video. Hey, I know y'all miss me because I haven't posted a video in almost a month and more, but I've been going through some stuff. Life, life hits you and stuff just happens, you feel me? But I was finishing school. I'm finished with school now, so I was working on my business. I finished my well, I didn't finish it, but I worked on the things that I need to work on. So now I'm just working on becoming consistent again. So please forgive me. Forgive me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But today, if you guys have not seen already the thumbnail, this color ponytail boom bam boom type vibe, and actually I like it, but I would not wear it all the time because y'all, this is bright. I did a pink, orange, hot pink, reddish type vibe, something extra, something boom. I want to go ahead and broaden my horizon when it comes to this, so go ahead and keep on watching to see what I got. And y'all saw the giveaway that's still going on. It is still going on, but I haven't been posting, so I haven't been gaining subscribers. So we're gonna keep being consistent, and then we're gonna get to 1,000, and then we're gonna do that giveaway. Subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe before you do anything in this video. Subscribe, go ahead. Pause it right here so you can look at me and subscribe. Not my finger. Okay guys, I'm back with another watercolor, and today I'm using the 613 frontal unit in 16 inches. I do not remember where I got the wig from, but I'm using the colors Pink Petal, Orange Blaze, and Pink Blush by Adore. I'm going to be doing a ombre look with these three colors. So right now, it's some hot water in the bucket. Going in and adding that first color, the pink blush. Now, the thing I did with this, I wanted the top to be lighter, but my mistake was I added too much color. I needed to have more water and less color, so it came out really bright. I wanted it to be like a really, 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 really light pink, but it's okay. The color still looks nice, so I'm just going in, mixing that around. If you want the lighter pink, I would recommend that you go ahead and use more water and maybe pour like a fourth of the bottle and test it, and then go ahead and dip it. But now I'm about to go ahead and dip the wig in the water. I dipped just the top at first because honestly only the top needed that color because it is ombre, so I wanted to get as much color at the top as possible and then go ahead and dip the whole thing. And I just kept dipping until the water basically turned clear again to make sure that I got all the color, not wanting to waste anything. So you can see that the water is starting to turn clear, and the ends don't really have color because they don't really need color because the orange and pink is also going at the end. So now here, I was a little nervous, so I went and tested it. So I added some water in a little bucket, and I put a little bit of the orange blaze, mix it around just to dip a strand, because I was trying to figure out if I should paint the color on there or if I should dip it. But the dipping worked fine, so that's what I went with. And that is how it turned out. You guys will see right here, that's how it turned out. And I did the same thing with the pink to make sure that the ombre is what I wanted. Now, if you guys want more of a pinkish look, like to resemble Keke Palmer's look a little more, I would say that you paint the ends on, because dipping it in orange and then the pink, it kind of gave it like a reddish undertone at the end, but I didn't really care. It was kind of like a mimic. I wanted the same color, but didn't end up coming out like that. Trial and error, but I still love the color. So y'all excuse me, my waist trainer. So now I'm going in and dipping the hair in the orange. Now do not dip it in and keep it there. You want to keep dipping, moving the hair around, because if you just dip it in and leave it there will be a blunt line. It won't really be ombre. It will be like, it won't be smooth. It will be a blunt transition. You want it to be as smooth as possible. So you see me with the brush just throwing some color up there just to make it blend a little better. You see that? Then the same thing with the pink blush. Added all of that in there with a little less water because I just want it to be as pigmented as possible. Mix that around, and then I went ahead and dipped that. Now, since it was the end and I wanted it to make sure the color was bright, I just kept dipping to make sure I got as much color as possible. I didn't really need the whole bottle in the water, but whatever, who's it gonna hurt? So I just kept dipping it to make sure that I got as much. Ooh, you all see that? And if you could see kind of what I'm talking about with the reddish undertone. It's still pink, like the pink blush, but it's kind of more red. So now I'm going to install. So I'm cutting off my wig cap. As usual, you guys see me do this 20 million, thousand, trillion, gazillion times. Cutting off the wig cap, and once again, my makeup is coming off because I put the rubbing alcohol. I'm going in with my Fenty foundation that I usually use on my face, and I'm just rubbing that in. And the Fenty kind of wasn't dark enough. I wanted it to be a little darker, so I just went in with some powder from my eyeshadow palette and just blended that more. I'm going in and putting the same thing on the lace of the wig too. Do not forget the lace of the wig. Now I'm just brushing all the flyaways away because when I lay that joint down, I don't want no hairs in my wig. And y'all, this joint was bright. I was trying to imagine what I was going to look like with it. I was nervous. You could see the nervousness in my face. And while I was doing this, I was sitting on the phone with my friends. They was just watching me do this, but I'm over here trying to convince myself that I like it. I went in and plucked some hairs because even though it is 613 hair, you kind of want the hairline to still look natural. So I'm just plucking some, and my plucking is a little crazy, y'all. I'll be pulling some hair out. It's okay. It looks good at the end. Now that I finished plucking, I'm about to go in with my fresh Ghost Bond. And let me tell y'all something. During this video, I burned the Ghost Bond bottle, so this new Ghost Bond is now melted. Stupid. But I'm going to put 3 layers on my hairline of this. Well, not on my hairline. On the end of the wig cap. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to put 3 thin layers. And while they are drying, I'm going to cut the lace and prep it to go on my head. So you guys always know that I tell you guys to make sure that the lace is dry when you put it on your head, because it will not stick to the Ghost Bond if your lace is wet. So I'm molding the hair a little bit more, and then I'm blow drying the lace and all of the hair to make sure that none of the hair by my hairline is wet, because your wig will not stick. So that's what I'm doing. Just blow drying it, making sure everything is dry, and also setting the foundation into place. And then I'm cutting it with my razor comb. I need a new one. It's kind of dull, but I'm just cuddling. I'm cutting it right on the hairline, not above, not into the hair, just right on the hairline. Now I've basically finished all 3 layers. I fast forwarded, and I'm going to lay the lace into the glue. Now I'm going to lay the middle first and then each side. Most people put the wig on with the lace still on. I don't do that. Never did that before. I don't know. I just feel like, no, I don't want to do that. So I'm just laying it in. The lace looks white right now, but it's going to blend. It's going to blend. So you're just going to push the lace into the glue all around, mold it, cut where there's any excess lace. and boom. Here I'm about to cut the air flap because you need to cut your air flaps. I don't really need to part it. I just go and feel around and I just cut off the side. Cut, boom. Push in. Then I go ahead and lay the other side. As I always say, sometimes the parts just do not get glue, so I'm just going in with the parts that didn't get glued, that do not look that they need to be cut, that is shaping my hairline correctly. I'm just adding some more glue, and I'm gonna go, I don't know what I did right here, they were distracting me, but I'm gonna go and part my hair. Now you guys see, you can literally see the whole track, and it's the fact that the hair is light and it is 16 hair, and then the track is white itself. So at the end you really couldn't see it, but right now I'm just trying to get as much hair to cover it as possible. Now you see me about to go in with the mousse. Now I always use mousse just to get the flyaways out of the way and also lay the hairs right by the hairline. So I'm just brushing everything out the way before I spray it with some Got2b to melt the lace into the glue and into my skin. So as you see me here, I'm going in with the Got2b spray. Now I did miss some spots. I don't know what I was looking at. The mirror was kind of small, but just make sure you get each part of your hairline when you spray the Got2b and work fast. So as you see me here running my mouth, I'm obviously missing some parts. I don't know what I was looking at, but make sure you get all parts. And I'm going in with my elastic. I use an elastic band now because I just feel like it melts the lace into the hair a little bit more because it is so tight. And I'm gonna go in now. Look at me looking at myself. I'm gonna go in now with my blow dryer. Woohoo! Now y'all know I hate this blow drying process. I'm just blow drying it. I let it air dry a little bit before, but I'm blow drying it and I'm cutting to hot combing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and hot comb that hair into place. That joint was burning my scalp, but it's all for a good cause. So I'm just, like I said, I like my hair to fall away from my face, so I'm hot combing it up and away. And fun fact, my hot comb broke, so I had to put it on the stove, even though it is an electric hot comb. And it don't stay hot that long anymore. So I'm hot combing and it's not laying nothing. Whatever, I had to go in a couple times, but hot comb, lay it. Now I'm going in my razor comb and just layering my bangs so that swoop is swooping enough. You're gonna see me trying out the swoop, and I'm doing the same thing to the other side, just trying it out, make sure it will look good when I curl it. And I'm gonna go in and curl. I'm going in with my Cheese Silk Infusions, and I'm gonna just slap some of that on there just to really make sure the hair is sleek. Now this hair was not puffy like the last 613 hair. I don't remember where I got it from, but this hair was bomb. When I know, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna put it in the description box. But I'm just going ahead and curling the hair. I'm still over here giggling, laughing, rapping. But I'm gonna go ahead and curl the hair, and I'm gonna curl it away from my face. Each side, curl away from my face, and I'm gonna pin curl at the end. And I'm gonna zoom through this, and then I believe I'm gonna just go straight to edges. Now I skipped the styling process because I didn't really feel like y'all need to see me curl my whole head. Just curl it. If y'all want a curling tutorial, let me know. But I'm going in with my rubbing alcohol after I took off the elastic band, and I'm just wiping away that white cast. Now the lace is not blended into my skin yet, but it will get there. So I'm going in and I'm just getting a little bit of baby hairs Now, I didn't want to do baby hairs at first, but I was feeling like maybe two little swoops. So I just did 2 swoops on each side and then the sideburns. And I started off with mousse, but I don't like the way baby hairs lay with mousse on 613 hair. I like it better with black hair. But I'm going in with the mousse first, figured out that wasn't working, and then I go in with the Got To Be. So now I'm going in with the elastic one more time because the lace did get wet from the mousse and the Got To Be. Now you can go in with elastic or a silk scarf or a paper strip, whatever you want to do, because the elastic be cutting off my blood circulation. You can literally see it pushing down the skin on my forehead, but whatever. So now I'm taking down my pin curls. Woohoo! Now the top part of my head, I don't know what I was doing. That thing looks matted. I don't know. It looked a mess, but I ended up putting out my hair anyway, so I should have paid attention. I think the top of my head was still a little wet because I was blow drying it lazily, but I just tried to flatten that out, and then when I spray it with some Got To Be, it flattens back out, so it's okay. Now the bang didn't really curl how I wanted it to curl. I don't know if because it was still wet, but I just recurled that and pin curled it. You see, it wasn't swooping like I needed it to. You can see it in my face. I am not pleased. So I just recurled that and pinned it while I worked on the rest of my head. Please ignore these ugly faces I'm doing in the camera because I'm just trying to figure out if I like it, how I'm gonna look in pictures, how I'm gonna look when people look at me. I'd be overanalyzing, but I was not really feeling the down. I don't know. It wasn't giving down. So I was thinking maybe I should do the up look like Keke Palmer had in her video. So I'm thinking I'm looking, and I just went and put some powder on my lace while I was trying to figure it all out. Now, it didn't blend all the way, but after I tied my hair down and woke up the next morning, it blended perfectly. It's just the fact that the lace is kind of white, so you just really have to let it melt into your skin, and the makeup melted in, everything melted in, so it blended a lot more when I woke up this morning, actually, because I did this yesterday. So now I'm swooping, and I'm looking, and I'm like, not really feeling it. It wasn't really giving, like, it was looking like it was Valentine's Day, like, So I go in with my Got To Be spray, and I'm just laying everything down. You see what I was talking about in the back, the top, and lay down after I put some Got To Be spray on it. I'm swooping, and I'm like, no, let's try the up. So I get my bang, and I'm putting it up. Ooh, y'all do not want to, if y'all see the side and the back of my head, it's not a 360 frontal, please. It's not a 360 frontal, but it was just for pictures and this video purposes, so don't judge me. Now, honestly, I'm starting to get a little frustrated because what is this? I look foolish. So I try one more time and I try to tighten it. My lace is not looking blended here, but it blends. I promise it'll blend. Now, I did it one more time and it still looked a mess. I'm just trying to convince myself in the camera that I look good, but I was looking real foolish. So I was like, let me go see how Keke had it. So I believe I came off and then it transitions into boom. I looked at Keke. She had some sideburns falling. She had the bang, a little messy, some curls. So I'm just curling the sideburns. And I have my little bang, and then The curl obviously didn't want to cooperate. I don't know what it was doing, but ended up getting it to curl how I wanted it to curl. And now I'm going to go in and tease the top of my hair to make it look a little thicker and refresh some curls just to make it look fuller and more appealing. Now after I tease it, I'm sitting here trying to pose, trying to see how I look. Y'all excuse my faces. I'm just trying to make sure I look presentable. I'm just going in and freshening it up. I'm going to go in with some Got2b spray on the sides and clean everything up. My camera did die at the end. Okay, guys, and this is the final... Okay. And this is the final product. Yeah. Let me check. This is the final product, guys. Yes, I know I love it. I kind of wanted the roots to be lighter, but my mistake was, if you want to do this look and you want to kind of get it like Kiki Palmer did, my mistake was that I had too little water. I needed more water and put less color in it. It was too bright. But I like how it came out. It's cute. It got the colors. It got the flip. I had it down at first, but y'all saw I wasn't really feeling that. I wasn't really feeling it down. It was kind of giving like thin at the ends, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't really like that. But this is it, guys. I actually really like it. It's something different. I never do stuff like this, so it's something to like, yeah. Because the purple, it was chill, but this is like bow, 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 bow. Today, my highlight that I used is from Branded Beauty Co. I got the highlight in pesos. I love that joint. I really like it. It's really cute. Look out! Look at my nose. Ding. Have my lip gloss that I love oh so much, baby, from Made in Asia. This is the golden, it's this color. I don't know, I just love it because it looks so good. And it's not sticky, y'all. Y'all know how lip glosses be like sticky and be like, you see that stick? Nah, this joint is like, it's kind of like a Vaseline consistency, but it makes your lips glossy and it moisturizes them. I need y'all to get this. I need y'all to get it. I'm gonna link their Instagrams down below, and I'm also going to put it down in the at the bottom of the screen. My highlight is from Branded Beauty Co. You can use the code Anya10 to get money off in the color pesos, 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 because we get that much money. And then what's the next thing, y'all? It's kind of like 12 o'clock at night. I'm kind of delirious. I'm kind of sad. What was the next thing? Yeah, so get that. And then also the lip gloss is from Made in Asia. I'm gonna go ahead and put her at right here, and then I'm gonna put it down below in the description. Go ahead and cop that up. It's very cheap. They're both cheap. I love it. And then I got this anklet, y'all. My feet are ashy, but I'm gonna try to show y'all the anklet. I'm not gonna show y'all my toes. Oh, it's kind of ashy. I got this anklet. It's ow. I just anklet. It has an A, and then I got one with an S from Branded Beauty Co. too. You could get all of that. Use my code below for the highlight and the anklet, and use my, I don't have a code for that, but go to her Instagram, Made in Asia, to get the lip gloss. Do that. I hope you guys like this. Tell me what more you guys want to see, what more colors, what more recreations, because I kind of like to do recreations. If you haven't, follow me on my Instagram at Anya Sanaya, ANYASINAYAA. Follow me on Twitter at TriniGyal, TRINIGGYAL. And then subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.